What is going on, everybody? It's another episode of Jake's Journal. So, to be honest, I have a video that I recorded last week when I took a trade on Mobileye right here. I'm pretty sure I took a continuation trade. I think right about... Where did it pop to? Hold on. Pop to 30. No, I think that was a different one. Was that plug? Let me check plug. Yeah, this was plug. Yeah, double topped right here. I should have got out. It was Mobileye. I took a trade on Mobileye. Let me see if I can find it again. Yeah, I took a trade on this one. I don't know if it was up here that I took the trade, but I ended up closing in profit. Nothing crazy, only like 2% profit. But profit's profit. And then I took a wild L on... Where is it? I took a wild L on plug. Where's plug? Where the fuck is plug, cuz? Cuzzy? Unless I'm just fucking blind, I can't see plug. Well, I took a trade on plug and I held it overnight. As you can see right here, I bought plug. Yeah, I bought plug right here. I full ported and I held it over the weekend. And dude, I woke up and I was down 8% of my portfolio, which I only risk 2.5% of my portfolio every time I take a trade. I didn't realize overnight your stop losses don't count. Doesn't matter. Dude, this fucking thing dumped. I was down like 60 bucks on my account, and I have a small trading account. I just added a $1.50. I was at 450. I just added the little bit on top, but I'm up right now from this one trade I'm going to show you guys. But basically, I took a very, very bad trade, and I lost about 3 or 4 trades worth of risk, which upset me. You know, it's the mental game. Like, I fucked up. I didn't know. I thought my stop losses would work at an aftermarket, which they don't. So, you know, it's a learning lesson. I closed for about $25 loss, $20 to $30 loss on this. Yeah, about a $20 loss I closed on this, but it was at 50 at one point, 50 or 60. But I knew it was going to retrace, so I held it and got some money back, which I'm happy about. But then, yeah, I just uploaded 200, and then I bought the stock I'm in now, which would be SLI, Standard Lithium Corporation, some bullshit like that. But basically, on the hourly, my thought process behind this. Actually, I don't need this. We already broke that. So I seen it. It closed here for the weekend, and I seen this is what, a bullish pennants, bullish flag, something like that. So I decided to get in. I watched market. Market instantly popped up to here. Did a little retracement. It did a little pullback here on 15. I got in when I seen the confirmation going up here, and now I've just been sitting in this trade for a little bit. I'm up, nothing too crazy. I'm going for a 1 to 1.5 RR. I gotta stop going for one thing I learned. I know I'm all scattered this video, just throwing random shit that just comes on my mind. Sounded wrong, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But basically, I wanted to go for this to get into that fair value gap, which is about 7%, which it's completely possible, but honestly, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta just go for little wee eats. These little stacks, they add up. You know, like, let's say I slam my TP, which this is a completely free trade. I negated risk on this trade. I'm trading completely for free. So if it does come down and wicks me out, it is what it is. I didn't lose no money. So I'm happy about that. It's a completely free trade. But if I ended up slamming TP, it's $24 in the pocket. Then tomorrow I do that again. Let's say I take 4 of these 3%, 4% trades all week. That's 80 something bucks. That's like almost $100 on my account. Now I have that to compound, you know. I only risk what? Since I do 2.5 risk now that I have a little bigger of an account, I risk 16, almost 1650 to make 25, 30 bucks. You know, it's basically a double up. It's like going to blackjack, playing a hand of blackjack. You know, doubling up. But the more I'm in the market, the more I'm learning. I'm learning. This is the order block right here, so it looks bullish. Looks like bulls are winning this battle over this resistance zone. Because yeah, we broke. Oh, did we top at the resistance? I thought we broke the resistance. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, we did. We broke it. Yeah, we broke it by fucking whatever that nano. Did we? I'm confused. I don't know if we broke it or not, but this trade's not looking bad. It's 11:40. We're at the dead zone, so, you know, no volume really coming in right now. I'm hoping before market closes, it just gets a surge upwards. Again, I could probably move this up and pinch this much out of it. The reason why I took this trade, too, is there's a mean gap that needs to be filled, and looks like we're filling that gap right now. So, I'm going to the top of the gap. That's my trade breakdown, basically. Bullish pendants over the weekend. Seeing it open bullish. You go to the market, it's bullish all the way around. Everything's green. So, you know, bullish. It's a bullish sentiment today. So that's why I took this trade. I'm a little upset. I wish I could have got in here before this massive pop upwards, but it's whatever. I'll just ride the continuation. So hopefully we can continue up here and just smash my TP. It'll be a good little eat today. Helps, builds. It builds confidence. Builds confidence. You know, I seen that pattern. I know that pattern. I took the trade and the trade worked. That'll be a great morale boost right there. But just to keep you guys updated, still trading, still whatever. Just sometimes I forget to pop the record on and break down, or, you know, I forget to do a lot of things. You know, I smoke a lot of pot. But besides that, this is the trade. Hopefully we slam it. If not, again, I don't lose anything. I'd rather not. I'd rather have a free trade and free experience than lose money and pay for my experience. I don't want to do that. I'd rather get paid to do my experience and learn. So that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, to the next one, boys. Hopefully I slam this. Peace, peace. So I wanted to go back and rewatch the video that you guys are watching now when I entered this trade. I just want to say this was probably the best trade I've ever took. Like, it did exactly what I thought it was going to do. And when I mean it did it efficiently, this is the only pullback that I had since entry. Like, what the fuck? I would love to take one of these trades every single day. I got a 1 to 1.5 RR. Not the best, not the worst. Small account, though. 25 is 25 in my pocket, not in somebody else's. I had a little epiphany right now. When I was doing meme coins and shit, I would call myself an engine, a scalper. I'd be that little mouse going to my cheese off it and get out. Quick pump, quick out. See ya. Thank you. Take my pee. I gotta start doing that. Like, I gotta stop. See, me, I would have gotten here and I would have held all the way to here and not sold. And just been like, oh my god, it just tapped it. I think there's a fair value gap, or this is a range or something. No, this is resistance. And I'm pretty sure it's an hourly fair value gap. Yes. So it came in and tapped the fair value gap. Yeah. And now it's going back down. I mean, I could have predicted it was going to go in and tap the fair value gap, but I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at this. Where is it? I was looking at this. That little gap right there. That's what I was looking at, and I targeted the top of this gap. This is where I sold. Sold right on this first candle. Boop. Tapped me right out. Hit TP. Smash TP today. Didn't even hit it. It smashed TP. But just look at this buying pressure that I could have rode. Yeah, it hurts. This could have been a fucking... This could have been a 1 to 2.5 RR. But I'm happy with my P. This could have been like a $60 trade. And that would have been huge for my little account. But I'm happy. I did exactly what I wanted to do. It murdered my TP. It didn't even smash it, it murdered it. Look at that. Zero pullback. Like, dude, I saw this on the hourly, the bullish pennants, or the bullish flag, or whatever the fuck this is. I knew this was about to be bullish. Like, I've seen this pattern a million times. And it's just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I just wanted to say this is a very, very good day for me. I know not to get all high and mighty and start getting an eagle, but this just shows that my hard work is paying off. Again, I could have got lucky today. I could have just got lucky. I could have not done anything. I could have been completely wrong with this whole fucking shit. Like, yeah, I seen the hourly fair value gap, so I had it marked, but I wasn't targeting that. I was targeting this gap. I had a feeling it was going to come and fill this gap. It was too low. RSI was low. Everything was low. I mean, the only thing that scared me is we were on a fucking mean downtrend, but this could have just been panic sell, because I'm pretty sure there's fucking tariff talk or some bullshit, so you know how everybody gets, they just panic sell. So I caught in when I seen a good pattern. I'm pretty sure it's the bullish pennants or a bullish flag or some bullshit. And yeah, I got in on it. I'm still learning patterns, trying to learn ICT concepts, and I'm just trying to learn everything, to be honest. I want to be able to look at this chart and know what I'm looking at. I kind of knew what I was looking at with this. We're at a great fucking resistance, support and resistance zone. We fucking got good support off this. This is how the morning started. It just instantly popped right up. It did that little pullback, got me in. Or no, I'm too high on the time frame. It did this little pullback, popped me in, and just... This is what we opened with, though. This thing opened all the way up here. It just... One tick, just... Not even at open either. It was like 10 minutes in the open. It was just dormant, sitting here, 1, 2, 15 trades, and then just 20,000. Fucking boom! 5 big boom. Did a slight pullback. People shed. And then it pulled back a little more. I got in right here on that first shed when I seen a doji forming, and it was like push-pull. It's like, yo, this is good. Let me get in. I had confirmation. It busted past it, and it held. And this candle opened, and it's just fucking gorgeous. Like, it's only 3.71%. Again, it's not much with my small account, but just imagine if this was 600,000. What would that have been, 24,000? Something like that. Some fucking wild number that would change my life. I don't know. It's a very, 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 very good trade for me. I'm very happy with myself today. Very good. This is a high. This is a high that I just got to enjoy right now and forget about it tomorrow, because tomorrow's another day. It's another trading day. Hopefully we can find another one. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with another trade. Peace.